Long time, farmers from lower eastern part of the country have been planting maize as the staple food, but scientists say this should change due to climate changes witnessed in the globe. The experts have called on farmers in the region to embrace drought-resistant crops that can manage through the season of suppressed rains.
In the current period, it is estimated that around 5.2 million people are facing high levels of acute food insecurity due in part to the adverse effects of climate change. The drought being experienced in the country is the worst in 40 years. In keeping with this realization, farmers in the Ukambani region have been urged to step away from common agricultural practices to maximize the low rainfall expected to achieve optimum yields.
For the region in the Machakos, Makueni and the entire of Lower Eastern, climate change is real, and I want to encourage farmers to be cognizant to this and to ensure that they select the right varieties.
According to Dr. Patrim Kiteim Katumani Institute Director, farmers from Kitui, Machakos and Makueni counties have to embrace drought-resistant crops such as green grams, pigeon peas and sorghum among other crops, as they can grow to harvest, unlike maize which may wither due to depressed rains.
It says we have a depressed rainfall. It has a lot of meaning in terms of the harvest. So that's why we are researching so closely on the climate smart agriculture. That means with climate and the agriculture.
Rains we receive in this country is more than the rains Israel receive. The reason why we have scientists around here is to advise the farmers on how to utilize that water.
His words were lauded by Machakos County Agricultural County Executive Committee member Joel Nzomo, who notes that farmers in the region only grow maize and beans every season, as he advised them to embrace technology.
When the scientist, we must believe science, when the scientist discovers something for us, let us adopt that. Let us take it. And therefore, we will encourage our farmers, and we will be meeting farmers in different groups to encourage them to adopt smarter agriculture, to make use of their resources. Somebody may say, I have only a quarter an acre, even 15 by 100, a eighth, you can still do something great if you have the right information.
In his sentiments, John Musau, a farmer in Machakos County, says it is like a taboo in the region for farmers not to plant maize. But now, with the climate change effects, farmers should change their mentality and embrace new technologies offered by researchers.
Tumejifundisha kilimo tukiwa mvua imepungua. Wakati ya zamani kulikuwa chache, mvua ilikuwa nyingi sababu vegetation ilikuwa nzuri, lakini wakati huu ambao mvua ni kidogo, miti imekatwa, ni lazima tubadilishe nia yetu ama mawazo yetu ya kilimo tuweze kulima, sababu hii ndio nchi Mungu ametupatia.
This institute is the best in this land. Try to research on crops on dry land for little rains.
The trio spoke at the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization Katumani Center during an open week exhibition, as Carlo is marking 10 years in serving Kenyans, while at the same time offering counsel to tackle the challenging climatic reality.